K94.5, the #1 hit music channel. We're the Morning Madhouse, and we're getting ready for later this week, this Thursday, actually, the kickoff for the Louisiana Film Prize. And there's a whole bunch of people coming to town for it, a whole bunch of movies that are involved with this one. It's 20 short films, and someone is going to be selected as the winner and win $50,000 from this. And we have in studio with us one of the creators of your movie is Death Day, right?
That is correct.
All right, let's give Death Day a plug. Tell us a little bit about the movie.
Okay, so Death Day is a world where everyone receives a text the day and month of their death, but not the year.
Oh, wow.
So they go about their days every year of like, all right, so August 6th is my death day, and I don't know if I'm going to die this year.
Right. And
that is such a strange concept. It's so cool.
Yeah, and it's completely random. Like, you don't know when you're going to get this text. It could be any time, and so some people are just kind of sitting ducks waiting for it to happen.
Yes, that is it's a terrifying, exciting concept at the same time.
I dig it. I'm all about this.
You would be.
I know.
So you have our vote.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, that's the way it votes. That's the way it works. People vote for your movie when you have to go and see all of the movies.
Yes.
And then you can vote.
Yeah.
Right. It's
both slates.
It's 50% judge votes, 50% audience votes. So that definitely matters.
So where did the concept come from for this movie?
Oh, so we had a bunch of ideas, and I chose the one that was least likely to become a dumpster fire. So that was how I came up with it.
I like your process. We're actually going to adopt that here, I think.
He just wanted to say dumpster fire.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a while.
Now, so essentially, like the people in this movie, they have the most 11 months, and then most of 1 month to be able to live their life just however they want, no worries. But then that one day is just terrifying every year.
Well.
Yeah, well, there's one thing that we kind of put in there because people are going to ask us like, all right, so I'm not going to die on any of the other days. Well, you could be paralyzed, or you could be some kind of other
right.
issue.
And the catch is, if you're around other death dayers, you're probably going to want to avoid them. So it kind of creates more, more panic is in the air because, like, wait, when is your death day? Are you going to get on a plane that day? Probably not. I mean, you could get paralyzed.
Wow, that concept is blowing my mind. I bet that's a great movie. How long is the movie?
10 minutes and 30 seconds.
10 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That is going to be a ride, man.
That's how they're able to get through all these movies because they're all short films. It's actually the largest short film festival in the country. $50,000 is going to go to the winner. And now, when you win, let's go ahead and plan for that.
Let's just go ahead and say this is going to happen.
Thank you.
So are you going to come back and buy us lunch? Is that what's going to happen here?
Or does it all go directly into the next movie, which is probably a better idea?
I will bring lunch, yes.
Perfect. No, is this your first movie, or is this something that y'all plan on continuing? And
actually, this was our first entry into the Film Prize. Last year, we just visited, and we just enjoyed it so much. We're like, we're going to have to try this. And so we did. We threw our hat into the ring, and we made it in. So that was cool.
Yeah, with a small crew of family and friends.
And you guys are one of the ones, you're actually from this area.
We are, yes.
Born and raised.
No,
I was.
Did you go to school around here as well? And
yeah, I went to Evangel.
That's okay.
We're not okay here.
We're not going to hold that against you. That's fine.
I heard you guys employ Jay Watley.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if Jay's okay, then you're certainly fine, I think.
Oh, I'm great.
I went to Gladewater High School, so I can't point any fingers.
Yeah, they can barely spell high school.
Hey, we figured it out, okay? It took the whole English department, yeah.
All right, Death Day, one of the many movies that are going to be out at the Louisiana Film Prize coming up this Thursday, and it's going to be going all weekend long. We got details all over our website, K945.com.